See, I feel like I'm kind of laggy.
All right, but I'm good. I'm good in the lighting and everything.
Yeah, you good. You good. I
All
might
right,
have to
so
go. So we are live, and I might have to switch over. I'm gonna
yeah, yep.
try and switch over to this.
Sound check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
We are playing around. So welcome. If you are just joining, there's two me's. Let's get one of the me's out of there. My camera's a little darker, but this one actually seems to the lag is not. I don't know what's going on with that one. But if you are joining for the
Yeah,
first
so we
time,
good. Let's go on now.
if you're joining for the first time, I'm Man, and you are still a little lag. My man with DarkSpirits, and we are rocking and rolling. We're going to be doing we had a contest going on all month. I can always depend on you, man, for support and collaboration and us rocking and making sure that we got um, this whole epic event going on with a double down
Right,
giveaway all month long.
right,
And
right.
I'm just excited and I'm ready. I'm ready to give it away. I'm ready to give away the prize.
Yeah, but it looks like we probably got a couple minutes though until a lot of people get in here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat. I see Gary Yarbrough. I see you checking in. Let's go ahead and do this though. So,
I
man,
think,
I think the last time we. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was going to say, I think it is a must that we grab a drink. So if you don't already have a beverage,
Let's do it.
now's the time for you to grab a beverage. I'm going to grab me a little beverage, a little something to sip on.
Nah,
And then
we're grabbing.
we're gonna see we can get some people. It normally takes a couple minutes to let
Okay,
people get into the chat, so we're gonna give it a couple minutes to let folks
no
get
doubt.
into the chat.
No
Um,
doubt.
I'm gonna step off for a second. I'll be right back. Grab me
Hey,
something to
listen,
drink.
Cassidy. Hey, so I know that people may be watching but may not be typing in the chat. Thank you guys for coming out on Friday, March 5th. This is history in the making yet again. Yet again. So, first, I hooked up with Jones and Man for the Prestige Decanter giveaway. Then, on 6/6 at 6 p.m., we did the Rymageddon Legendary. Go back and watch that. I'm sure he'll put a link in the description. Then after that, I was like, yo, it's been a while. It's time. Let's go back and get back together. Let's do this live. I saw him doing this thing with CW Spirits. I've been down with Jones and Man since a couple hundred subscribers. So he's like, yo, I need some help with this. And I said, let's do it. Let's get back together. I'm gonna bring the energy. I'm gonna show up for fun. I mean, I got the full exclusive limited edition J. Hold up, man. Look, if you don't have one of these hats, I'm just saying, like, I don't, you had to be there to get one of these hats. That's all. I don't know. Man, go ahead. Why don't you tell them about these hats? Like, is this like a one of two or a one of three or what's up? What's up?
Well, it was very very limited, but up until recently. So now I got a little partnership with the company that makes these hats.
Okay.
So now, if you want to get you one, you can actually check you got to look at my beacon. But definitely, I'll post it down in the description of this video. But you
Yeah.
basically can go to citylokes.com.
Okay. Okay.
Use when you get ready to pick out your hat. I would love. I say this, but I'm gonna put this out there. I haven't said it on YouTube.
Okay. Exclusive.
I would love if folks go and get them a hat. I want it to say Jones and Man just like this, but I want it to be your state. So I want you to
Oh
put your
wow.
state plate up there. But I want Jones and Man repping every state.
Wow. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
it
you,
might say
you,
like Jones and Man, like Wyoming or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to anybody in Wyoming. I don't know if anybody is from Wyoming in this channel. Let me know. You know what? We have to look at the analytics and see because that's way out there. Also, I see Ernestine Lawson in the chat. I see Ebony Love saying that she wants a hat. Hey, you gotta talk to Man about that. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I've been there from the beginning. Hey, so I know y'all waiting for the drawing, but you know we got a little something we want to do first. What you sipping on over there, man?
So I just poured me some Papa Pilars. Um,
Pop Pilar.
I'm trying to finish off some bottles. This is a
You might have a
rum.
couple you need to finish. Yeah,
See, I
yeah,
got a little corn in there. I got to get rid of it. I hear that you can barely hear. Somebody said you can barely hear. Is that you can barely hear me?
or me. Whoever could barely hear, type it in the chat. Tell us if you can't hear him or me, because we did sound check before this and we all sounded good.
We felt like
The
we were
man that
sounding
got the
good.
Papa's Pilar. I have been working on a couple things. First of all, I'm gonna give y'all a
Man.
little sneak preview. Little sneak preview. On my channel, I am doing this Henry McKenna 10, the one that the world's been going crazy over. And the way my schedule is, I might be dropping this video probably in like, I don't know, it'll be like the summertime probably. So sneak peek, that's coming up. I'm working with that. But then also, actually, what I'm about to do is this Elijah Craig toasted barrel, which is I've been working on this for a little while now. And funny story about this Elijah Craig toasted barrel, and man will tell you this is true. They tried this, they hated it. And man will tell you, I emailed him, I said, I want it. And he was like, are
Bro,
you
you can get it.
He was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Yeah." And I'm not gonna give it away. You gotta wait until I get to it. But you know, yeah, that's what
So
I'm rocking
hold the
with right
bottle up
now.
again.
What's that?
Hold the bottle up again.
Elijah Craig toasted
Okay,
barrel.
okay. There's about half the bottle in there. I thought it was
Yeah,
still
yeah. I'm getting
full.
to it. I'm getting to it. Yeah, it kind of. I'll give y'all something. For anybody who dialed in here, I'll just say this. Uh, it was kind of rough at first, but anyway, you got to be there. Also in the chat, I see J Nug on the beat. I see Galvatron sipping on Mount Gay XO. You know, that's up. Where'd you get the XO from? Because I actually have a video coming up on Mount Gay XO. I went to Barbados and actually had that there. I would probably say, I'll probably say that was probably the best one. Oh, also, man, they're saying that the audio is not good for either one of us, but mine is worse. So I don't know what we can
Oh,
do about that. We're gonna just keep on going.
let's see here. Hold on. Let me. I can adjust the
All right, all
sound
right.
level a little bit. It did sound good.
And I'll try to get closer to. I'll try to get closer in here.
I'm gonna take Skype up a little bit, but you know
Yeah,
this
shout
is
out to $200 or less watch because he's the one who said that.
yeah. So how about now? $200 or less? Is it a
Two
little
hundred
better?
bucks or less watch. Wait, so he must do discount watches that are $200 or less. So that's probably gonna be like, I don't know, maybe like Seiko. But hey, check out this Casio. What you know about this? I just got this. All right, somebody talk back in there. All right, hey man, let's go ahead and continue. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm doing Elijah Craig Toaster Barrel. Yeah, so what? What's been going on since Ramageddon, man? You know?
So since Ramageddon, a lot has happened for us. We have progressed on. I think when Ramageddon was going on, we didn't have our relationship with CW Spirits. We were working with Prestige. Now we got the Hat Company with not CW but City Lokes, and we've had a chance to really try a bunch of bottles. We actually cracked open that George T. Stagg.
I saw that.
So just some really good progress overall, man. I think it's been really good year for even though 2020 sucked for most of the year. Overall, it was a good year for Jones and Mann.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, for me, same thing. I mean, I've just been continuing on messing up the YouTube world. Like I said, man, you know, I think we talked about this before. Like for YouTube, I was saying like my channel is not like a review channel. So for all the new people, my channel is more like an adventure. It's kind of like I got into whiskey and I figured if I'm going to be spending money on these bottles and trying them out, I might as well just share it with the world. So, you know, my channel is much more let me give you info and stuff. So because of that, when I come on these lives, I can just be really relaxed and having fun and everything else because I don't have to really worry about it. You know how it is when you make videos on YouTube, right? Like you can recite the Constitution's first three articles, and the one word you miss, people will say, "Oh, yeah, you messed up that one word." So I'm
Right.
very careful on my videos to make sure that somebody's not just trying to shoot it down. But on here, yeah, I'm definitely you get to see more of like the real dark spirits. And like I said, man, I mean, hey, I appreciate you bringing me on here. Hey, you invited me into your house. I try to give you energy as many times as I can. And yeah, man, like I said, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to be here.
For sure. A lot of comments about the hats, enjoying the hats going on. Um, First of all, I want to ask, thinking back in 2020. So I really want to expose the audience to your channel, and I think you gave a really good description of. I love how you do an initial taste and a long term review. I really would love to do more of that, but I just don't have the capacity to do it.
Yeah.
Um, of 2020, we're gonna go back to last year.
All
Think
right. All
back.
right.
What was the standout spirit or standout spirits of 2020?
Mm, mm. So, like Man said, on my channel, my format is I do two videos. Um, First time you ever see me do any video on my channel, it's my first time ever. I haven't had it at a bar, I haven't had a friend's house. I give you kind of like that initial reaction. Kind of like on Jones and Man, when you see Jones try something he doesn't like and he makes that weird face. So you might see that on mine. Then immediately afterwards, I'll give you the long term. Now, it's a lot of times, like just recently, I just did a long term review of the Elijah Craig, one of those, and it was like a year in between there. But in YouTube, in real life, it was like a week apart. So that's kind of my format. I give you the initial review, the reaction video, and then I'll drop you the long term review because a lot of these bottles change when you get airing them. But yeah, I mean, man, I agree with you. I mean, yeah, you got to have a certain you have to be almost insane to even do that because it's like I've walked past bottles that everybody's been going crazy over,
Right.
because it's like, wait, hold up, now this doesn't fit the format, and I was just telling them like, right now, right, this is one that's under review now because everybody went crazy over this. This is the Henry McKenna 10, and I mean this video. This may I'm probably not even going to release this until like the summertime or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so I'm never gonna be like the newest, hottest bottle that's on the shelf, but I always will give you guys quality content, lighting, audio, editing, that basically the whole package. To
We're having
answer your
some
question though,
we're having some
uh,
difficulties with that right now, but we're working on it.
yeah,
We're working on it. Continue.
yay, we good, we good. You know what? I'm gonna say, I see in the chat that 200 bucks watch is saying that Peach Crown was like one of his best. For me, Crown Limited also in Canada. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now because I just dropped the video yesterday. For me, the Knob Creek single barrel. That was my best reviewed video of 2020.
Okay.
And I know that people are gonna say, "Oh, it's so hot," but for 120 proof, I mean, I guess, and I know, I know, man is gonna call me like a proofer or like a proof whore, but I'm kind of used to those higher proofs. I think for 50 bucks, it's hard to get better than the Knob Creek single barrel, which is 120 proof. Um, I think as far as like finished whiskey, by that I mean like whiskeys that are finished in a secondary barrel. For me, the Maker's 46 was a winner for me. And again, I mean, so people are watching this and they're like, wait a minute, how come he's not saying all these unicorn bottles? I mean, I focus on stuff that anybody can go into a store and get because otherwise it kind of, man, it kind of reminds me when I was a senior in high school and I like, you might have a girlfriend who wore like mini skirts and tank tops and it didn't really matter because you was never gonna get it. So it's like teasing. It's like I don't really like showing people bottles that they never gonna get because it just really it's kind of like whiskey porn. I like to call it. It's nice to look at it and you get all thrilled, but you're never gonna see it. So I like to focus on common everyday bottles. I digress. I know. I'm kind of getting right there on the edge, but I'm gonna pull it back in. You know what? But I'm gonna say this because people are probably getting tired of hearing me talk. The most disappointing whiskey I had of 2020, and I'm gonna get flamed for this. It was Blanton's. I mean, it had to be Blanton's as far as the most disappointing whiskey. Because, kind of like I said, I usually hold back.
Mhm.
I got that bottle of Blanton's probably a year and a half ago, and I waited a year before I bought it because I was doing other stuff. And when I finally went through that Blanton's video, and again, I mean, I'll put links for all this stuff. It was just kind of like,
Man,
man, like, okay, is this what it's all about? I was like, okay. So, I mean, it was just really disappointing because I'm gonna just say this. For the retail price, I think it's solid, but as far as like waiting in line and all this type of stuff, I mean, if you haven't had it yet, I'm gonna say, look, if it comes up, get it. But I'm just saying, you are not missing anything. I don't know. What you think, man?
so I get it. I understand where you're going. I understand what you're saying. My view and my approach is a little bit different, but I
Mm,
get it. So
go and spit it. Go
like
and spit it.
I love Blanton's. Blanton's was the first whiskey I tried, the first bourbon that I tried that I said, wow, now I see why people like Blanton's. Also, I'm not a proofer. So my palate comes from rum, vodka, tequila. All of those for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
for the for the standard 80 proof. So
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah, yeah.
need anything higher than that because I'm not used to drinking higher than that. So
Yeah.
Blanton's came in at a nice pace. It was
Right,
higher
right,
than
right,
of
right,
course it's more than 80 proof, but it still came in. It drank really well.
right, right, right.
I did hunt it, but as you see, I've been able to find it. So it never got to a point where it was like overrated for me because when I wanted it, I have access to it.
Okay.
But I understand where you're coming from because we also tried Elmer T. Lee,
Yeah, yeah, no
and
doubt.
for me, I hunted to try and get my first Elmer T. Lee bottle
Yeah.
so much, and I wanted to do it, and I wanted to make
Ooh,
it happen. And then when I had it, I was like,
anticipation.
yeah, okay, this is okay, but it really won't that big hunt of a bottle. So I'm with you. So
Yeah,
I also saw coming through the chat, boom, Crown Peach, is available on cwspirits.com
it
/
is.
Jones and Mann. I saw some people saying that they never haven't been able to get a bottle. You can get a bottle and have it shipped to your door. Free shipping over 125. We got Grand Lienda, which is a new tequila on the market. It's not brand new on the market, but it's new to CW, and actually it's the first time of me seeing it and trying it. This is a really good traditional style tequila. We just got that new Ciroc Citrus, which is Ciroc's newest flavor. It's so new that they haven't even sent me my bottle yet. I won't get my. I think my bottle will be here tomorrow. But
Mm.
I'm hearing it's like a orange push pop. Um,
Man,
Ciroc, they
man,
do it with the
push.
flavors. So I'm gonna be grabbing that and hopefully snatching somebody close to me so I can do that video real quick and get it out to y'all, get y'all some content on a couple of those things.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But yeah, we gonna make it happen.
Hey,
That
yeah, so hey, speaking of CW Spirit, so um I had signed up for their email alert system and I got the email alert because I've been waiting to get this Stag Junior. So this is one where I'm like, all right, everybody's talking about Stag Junior, and I just got the alert from them. They got it.
yeah,
They got it there. They got it. They got it. They got it back in stock. I mean, it's gonna cost me, but like I said, I mean, hey, at least I know some of that might go to, my favorite YouTube channel. So I might just have to go ahead and put a trigger on that. I'll see if I can sell something. And but just to tie the bow on that Blanton story, if you guys like Blantons, I would recommend you also try Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit is a single barrel, just like Blanton's. It's 101 proof. I think Blanton's is like 92. Kentucky Spirit is around 50 or 60 bucks. So is Blanton's, but you could probably find Kentucky Spirit
a
at
lot for
bigger
easy.
stores. So, and it's funny because as I've been on this bourbon journey, I've realized that I like Wild Turkey, the products there, and I never saw myself because when I think of Wild Turkey, right, I think of like, a guy on a horse or something, somebody driving a Ford F-150. I don't think of somebody that looks like me drinking Wild Turkey.
Right.
But I mean, that's why you just gotta just have your mind open. And everything I've had from Wild Turkey, I've liked. I like the 101. I've liked the Rare Breed. I've liked the Kentucky Spirit. I like the Russells. I just now finished doing the Russell's Reserve single barrel. That video will probably be coming out in the fall. But anyway, I like Wild Turkey everything. So yeah, just wrapping that up. Yeah, that was probably my 2020 best of though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You got anything that you are? Well, first of all, I saw some people come in the chat. What's up? What's up, Josh? What's up, Gary? Earl K. Ebony Love. Of course, $200 or less. Me and $200 was chopping it up a couple days ago. I think it was. Just definitely wanted to say thank you for everybody coming into the live. I did drop the link for cwspirits.com/Jones and Mann. If you use that link, you don't need to put the code in. But if you always want to make double as sure, because we want to get our credit, the code is Clinkum5. I also dropped that in the chat. I was gonna ask, like,
well, hold on. Let me jump in real quick because Joshua Senek, I mean, he shouted out. Joshua Senek has good taste in watches. He just said that this Casio is hot, so that means he knows what this is. And man, don't worry about it. The whole watch community game is a whole thing like the whiskey game, but he knows what's up with this. This is the hottest one. You got to be a real comfortable person. You got to be really confident to wear a bright red watch like this. And me, that's definitely sure. Shout out to Earl K. You know what I was looking for? I want to shout out Jake Fever. What's up with Jake Fever though? So he was on
Jake
here.
Fever here?
Yeah. I was just watching his video today. He was doing this Peruvian brandy. He even like took it outside and stuff. And I was like, yeah. So after I discovered Jake Fever after seeing him on your channel. Jake Fever, if you out there, I subscribe to your channel. I also wanted to say shout out to some of the Jonesers I know. I don't see him in here, but you know who I'm about to say. Debbie Pittman, Cesar S.
Yeah. The regulars.
A couple other people that are always
Galvatron
on
is in here.
Really,
I saw Galvatron a minute ago.
Yeah.
Galvatron is a regular.
Yeah, John J. Bowman single barrel. Yep. I actually got that. I got a video coming up on that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just really love this community. So, hey, I guess we got some time. Hey, let me ask you one thing. So, man, why don't you tell me what's coming up in 2021 for Jones and Mann? Like, where's this going? Where's this going?
All right, so Andre just asked, had I tried the Beluga? I do have a bottle of Beluga up here. We haven't done the review on it yet. There was one Beluga that I've tried a long time ago, but it was such a long time, I really couldn't give you any intelligent guess. But
wait, pause. Beluga, is that a vodka?
Vodka.
Okay, so I thought of Blue Shark.
No.
Beluga's a whale.
Blue Shark's different. So
okay, Blue Shark, you got a shark and a whale. All right, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So what's coming in 2020? I am claiming big things in 2020 for Jones and Mann. If we can get this COVID thing cleared up, we're gonna do some distillery tours. We're gonna go some places that we haven't been before. I've been in a lot of talks and conversations with some pretty big name brands to bring y'all some exclusive content on stuff. My TikTok channel is going ridiculous right now. We just hit 200K.
I'm ready. One of the big brands, the Sazerac company.
I have had some conversations with, on the Buffalo Trace side, not necessarily all the way to Sazerac, but 2021. Did I say 2020? 2021.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't even want to say some of the names yet, but I am hustling out here to bring y'all good reviews, great content. I'm gonna do more as far as lives. We're gonna get this live situation worked out to where, like, I can show y'all right now. They say you're not supposed to show you behind the fourth wall, but you see how this is me in real time, but there's too much lag in that, so I can't have y'all looking at me lag like that. So this is a lower end camera, but sometimes it happens like that. Tech doesn't always do the way you want it to do. But definitely bringing y'all new content. I'm gonna be on live with you more and interacting. I want to see more interaction in the comments around what you want to see, what you want to wait. Once we can travel again, I want to do the Bourbon Trail this year. We planned
Mm.
to go last year, even
Yeah,
getting
yeah, I remember.
Jones to
I remember.
do the Bourbon Trail this year.
Yeah.
So hopefully, no, not hopefully, I'm claiming it in 2021. We're gonna be rocking out some new fantastic stuff that y'all ain't seen before, baby. I'm gonna try and stay on top of all the new products that drop. There's a new Taylor that's coming.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get my hands on it. I'm already putting my name in the hat for that. Um, there is, products like Grand Lienda, definitely products like Ciroc. This will be probably the only thing Ciroc drops this year. But yeah, big things in 2021, baby.
Man, that's a rock. When that drop, that's gonna be like splash. Cause I know people go crazy over Ciroc. And just, hey man, I just want to say this. Like, one of the reasons that I've been with you from the beginning is because like I just see the amount of work you put in. And I'm a creator, you're a creator, all it's a lot, you see a lot of Johnny come latelys want to get in a YouTube game, right? And they think it's more to YouTube than just okay, pouring a drink, I'm getting faded, and then pressing record.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot more to it than that, man. It's a lot of work that goes involved, the editing, the sound, the lighting. Man is probably the hardest working man I ever seen. And then after YouTube, I mean, the way you just went into TikTok, you just put a lot of energy into that. And I mean, you just really are doing a good job, man. I just really applaud you. I just really applaud you for doing. I'm not just saying that. Also, I mean, just man is very professional. And a little thing like I don't know what man does in real life. We only talk on YouTube, but whatever it is, I can tell he's very successful because man responds to his emails. And that is something that I tell people because I mean, let me kind of break the fourth wall a little bit. So I'm in a position where I routinely interview people for six-figure jobs all
Right.
day, every day. And you'd be surprised, like just the small things that people slip up on. One of them is like looking people in the eye, responding to people's email, just being courtesy. Things like that say a lot. It's like if you do that in small things, it's going to show as you go up. So, man, definitely, whatever you do, I can tell you're very responsive to your emails. You're very professional, and you're somebody that I can see working with. That's why I think we've had a good job on these promos we did with the first decanter, Prestige decanter. Shout out Prestige, and then we did the Ramageddon also.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I mean, hey, when we say we're going to be somewhere, we're there. Anyway, I just want to say, man does a lot of work on here, setting up these lives and everything else. So I just want to applaud you, boss. We coming up about almost 30 minutes. So what's up? Are you gonna go ahead and reveal the winner, or
Yeah,
what are
I
we
think
doing
I
next?
think I think 30 minutes is time to do that. Let's do that. So first, let me say, I saw the purple bag for Crown Royal, the Coming to America 2. I want to get me
Oh,
one, but I haven't seen it yet. I definitely am somebody. I'm from the South, so we raise different. You know what I'm saying? We treat people with respect. I definitely want to do more. You talked about what's coming in 2020, 2021. I want to do more content with creators like yourself. I think that as I grow, if I continue to grow and I don't make attempts to pull along as far as people want to go, I know you say that. Hey, look, this is my circle. This is what I want to be. But as far as somebody want to grow, if I'm not helping, because I don't feel like I got a ton of help when I was starting, but it wasn't because I wasn't reaching out to folks. And I've always been, hey, when I had 100 people, let's collab. When I get 1 million, it won't be this. Well, it might be this year.
it
When I
might
get
be.
one
Yeah.
million,
Well,
I'm still gonna be let's collab because I feel like you got to open the door for everybody else. There's enough views out here for everybody, in my opinion.
oh,
All right,
like
so
like
I
a
did have
secret.
one question. Somebody said I want to see more reviews of drinks you haven't tried. What do you mean? If you can put that in, Kenneth, can you put that in the comment? Because usually everything that we review It's something that I haven't tried. So I'm just trying to make sure I understand that part. So now with this contest we ran all month, it was check out the channels. And also, if you make a purchase from CW Spirits, we're going to give you a gift card. Me and Dark Spirits have collabed to give you a gift card up to $300 based on the amount you spent. Now, the caveat to that is if you didn't spend anything, we were at least going to give you 50. So you
That's
had to
right.
go into my Gleam profile or my Beacon, fill out all the form, and then it creates like this database. You got your name, information, all that stuff. So then all I had to do today was go to that database. It shows me that the contest has ended. I clicked the ended contest and I put draw, and it drew a name. I know what that name is, but I didn't want to just I wanted y'all to know that I did it legit, which y'all know I did it legit. So I just did a screen recording of while it happened. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead on and find that right screen.
Mm,
And
mm.
hopefully y'all can see that now.
Drum roll. Dark Spirits.
Can you see it, B? Not yet.
Nah, not yet.
Okay, so I'm hoping that it's streaming to them. So it just shows the competition. Oh yeah, okay, they can see it. So it's just a little bit of a lag because it's on YouTube. So it's
Okay.
just showing you this is me actually scrolling on my screen, pulling it up. I'm kind of figuring out where's the button at. Oh, there's the button. So it says I got one winner that's unpicked. So then I just had to go and look around here and figure out, clicking my one pin, and I just hit draw. And when I hit draw, it's going to pull up a name. And that name is the person who I'm going to be reaching out to saying, hey, you won. Give me your order number. Let me verify it on CW Spirits. But you just won up to whatever you invested on your order. And that winner is Gary Yarborough.
Oh, oh,
Congratulations, Gary,
oh,
my guy.
oh,
He's the
oh,
winner. He's the winner. Winner, winner, chicken
oh,
dinner.
Splat.
All right,
Oh
now let me see.
man. I
Let me
wonder if
see.
he's from Wyoming. He should just say he's from Wyoming to go along with what we were saying earlier.
Now if I can get back in. Boom. So, as y'all saw, the winner's Gary, and I think Gary's in our live tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in here repping. He's in
So
here.
congrats, Gary. I'll be reaching out to you to get your order number and then verify everything, and work on getting you that gift card, my guy.
Shout out. You think Gary Yarborough knows about that purple bag? You think he knows what that is, or what's up?
Purple bag with Crown Royal, Gary. Crown Royal, Crown Royal comes in a purple bag. Well, the
Yeah.
regular comes in a purple bag.
Yes. Almost every black person in America has one of those bags.
Andre
Number,
Hill, what's going on?
that's
Mr.
what's up.
Big shouts out to my main man Andre Hill. I've been trying to get him on the TikTok with me, but on YouTube with me, but he always declines.
Andre Hill. Man, let me ask you a question, man. So, what's in your purple bag? Because we use in the culture we use those purple bags for a variety of things. What do you remember using your purple bag for? As like a young man.
As a young man, I'm just gonna go with I used it for change.
Use it for change. Okay.
And that is all I can disclose.
Okay, so I use mine for change also. Right now, my purple bag has a lot of bar paraphernalia. Like I have a stopper that I use to put on top of bottles. I have like a shot glass. So I have all that type of stuff in my purple Crown Royal bag. And I remember when the Vanilla Crown came out, it was a tan bag. I was like, I done leveled up on these dudes.
Yeah.
Tan bag. But yeah. So yeah, I thought I was really bossing. I thought I was really bossing with the tan bag. But shout out, everybody knows what that purple bag is. But hey, you know what? I learned it on your channel. The dude from Canada said in Canada they don't get the purple bag, and
Yeah.
I'll never
So
forget that.
for most bottles in Canada, they don't have a bag.
That was weird to
They
me.
only get like the bag is a U.S. thing, and they
That
or maybe international, but not in Canada. They only get the bag like during the holidays and stuff.
That was so crazy to me because it's just such a part of it. When he said, "Oh yeah, we don't get the bag," I was like, "Wait, what?" Like that's not even.
I done seen people make suits out of Crown Royal bags. So
No, no, no,
you know
no.
that you can't. I believe in the community that somebody will take a bottle of Crown back if it don't have a bag when they get it in there.
It has to have a bag.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it just does. Anyway, we spent enough time on that. We're going up on 30, man. Let's go ahead and start wrapping up on here. You talk, let me talk. Hey, man, I want to just thank everybody for coming in on this chat today. I appreciate man having me here. Like I said, I like kind of walking on the edge, but I'll go ahead and reel it back in. I appreciate everybody in the chat, specifically Galvatron, Edward Fulmer, Andre Hill, me for coming on here, Kenneth Cannon, Andre Beecham, Ebony Love, Dave Jones, Ernestine Lawson, to name a few. I want to shout out all the Jonesers that come on here. Like I said, Jake Fever got his YouTube channel. Make sure you start watching him. You know what? One other person I want to shout out is one of my favorite YouTubers, Drams on Deck. I love Drams on Deck. I got some. I'm
Drams is out
hoping to work on
California, right?
something. What's that?
Drams is out California way, right?
Drams is out in California. Oh, he always has so much energy. And last but not least, if y'all got kids, my son is on YouTube, Neon Web, no spaces, no caps. He does Roblox videos. Shout out to my son, Lil Dark. All right, I'm gonna toss it back to you, man.
And since we also shouting out dope creators, also shout out Tapped In Reviews out of Miss Sip.
Boom.
And shout out them boys. I'm gonna get to work with them one day out in South Carolina.
Tasty Tuesdays.
Stephen
and Leroy.
That's right. Definitely.
Actually, that's who got this shirt. I ordered this shirt from Tasty Tuesdays Reviews. Stephen and Leroy. See, I'm spending money in the community, man. All right, go ahead.
So you always support. So also big shouts out to you, DarkSpirits, and everything that you do for the community, but also just the content that you're putting out. I mean it when I say I definitely want to do more stuff with creators in 2021, and that includes you. We definitely gotta get us some matching bottles somewhere. We've been talking long enough to have had that meetup happen.
I'm gonna propose that we do a meetup, but we're gonna level up. We're gonna bring in the cigars. I want to meet up with you and Jones, bring in the cigars, and then we hit them with the cigars and the whiskey. Nobody's doing that, and watch everybody try to copy that. I mean, that's the meetup after COVID. But hey, when the bat signal goes up, you got the email. You know I'm always gonna show up. When the bat signal comes up, I'm gonna be there. Cause hey, like we talked about, everybody, we gotta support each other. Like I said on Ramageddon, Jones and Man win, I'm winning. If I'm winning, Tasty Tuesday Review is gonna win. Jake Fever is gonna win. Drams on Deck is gonna win. Gary Yarbrough, he just won. None of that would have been possible if we weren't working together on this. So yeah, right. I'm feeling.
So I appreciate you. I appreciate all the Joneses out there. If you are watching this in the replay, I'm sorry about the lighting's a little bit off here. We had some lag issues going on, maybe a little sound issues. This is not our normal content. We rock. We put out good content. So I just got to figure out what's going on with the whole little my little app. Anyway. Definitely check us out. We drop new episodes every Friday, 52 episodes a year, baby. Follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook. And if you need some spirits, check out cwspirits.com/Jones and Man. Promo code Clinkum5. If you need glassware, we got glassware with prestige decanters. We got hats with CW Spirits. We got it covered, man. But other than that, around here we like to say Clinkum and Drinkum. Gary, congratulations once again. Clinkum and Drinkum. Boom. And we'll see you next time.
Salute.